So we have a lot to get through now. So I'm going to go straight into this thing here and we'll build this up. Don't worry about your notes for now. We'll come back to notes later. This thing here then is the framework for the Path to Freedom model. And some of you have seen this before, but I've been working on this for quite a number of years, and every time I see it, I see something new anyway. So basically 2 axes, society's expectations and soul energy. We use society's expectations because you see what's on that, what's blocking, stopping you. A lot of that sits there. On the one hand, we have conformance and compliance. And that I've heard as a common theme right through here. I feel I need to conform and comply to what's expected of me. And I'm expected to struggle in starting up a new business. Everyone said to me, oh, you shouldn't do it like this, you should do it like that. You need to conform to the way it's always been done. Who do you think you are to actually break the mold of how things should be done? Conformance and compliance, it's right there. Okay? And same as conformance and compliance. Well, this is how relationships should look. This is how you should behave in a relationship. Conformance, compliance. On the other hand, we have over here independence and liberation. So we have independence and liberation. This is where the soul soars over there. This is where we struggle. Down here, the integration I am is I am one with God. I am God. I am the creator energy. I am spirit. The soul and I are one and the same. Oh, that doesn't serve the most powerful organization on the planet, which is organized religion, the Catholic Church. Oh my God, what do you mean, you are one with God? How on earth do we make you feel guilty? And how do we get money out of you? Through separation. So everything conspires around organized religion to create that separation from your soul aspect, that the only way back to God is through me, is through us, the organization. So here we have conspiracy from religious organizations to separate us from who we really are. And here we have society and laws restricting our freedom, independence. Okay, that's kind of what the model came out as, is what I was given by Spirit, this model. So we'll look at this and travel around. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and back up. Okay. This here, we talk about control. And there's stuff on the board there on control. I feel under control, I'm lacking control, I feel I need to take back control, stuff like that. That's axis of control. Here we feel totally under control, and there is the opposite. Okay, so it's this way here. So again, we build that up. So total control is when we're falling under rules and regulations and we've been separated from who we are as soul beings. Then we can be manipulated and completely controlled by others. Because who am I then? On the other hand, that's where freedom is up there. We're coming, I'm liberated, my soul energy is liberated, I am one with God, I am one with spirit, I am God. A Shirley MacLaine book movie of Out on a Limb, that's great for that, yeah. I am God. So I can't say that, I can't say that. And her teacher says, say it, I am God. No. I am God when she says, I am God. Because, yes, every single cell of me is God. Everything, this thing's God, that thing's God, that thing's God. It's all the same. Who am I to say I'm not? Oh, you're not worthy of it. Who do you think you are to say that? Yeah. So I've got to believe that I am one. And then over here, of course, it's when we find out independence and liberation. I'm not saying this is independence and liberation from having to conform. It's not saying I'm going to break all the laws. It's liberation from, oh, I feel so exhausted by having these laws around me. I'm just go with the flow. So it's not surrender in terms of that I give up. It's a case of, like in the Matrix, when Neo, the Matrix sits down here, that's a matrix. And he had to go through and break out of the matrix to find that freedom. But in that freedom, he was completely bound by universal laws, different types of laws. Down there, life becomes quite meaningless. where all I am is just told what to believe, what to think, how to behave, what a good boy means, what a good girl means. If I do this, I'm going to hell. If I don't do that, I'm not going to blah, blah, blah. Who am I in this picture? Where do I fit in? I don't anymore. I'm just, where is me? I don't know where I am anymore. Where's the soul screaming to get out? Wants, you know. So what's happening up there then? That's meaninglessness. What takes us up there? Purpose. So when, and I love the Hawaiian word kuleana. That kuleana, when I know my purpose, I have a responsibility and a duty to fulfill that purpose. That is why I am here. Yeah, I am here for a purpose. I know what my purpose is. I have a duty to fulfill that purpose. The soul energy is completely integrated. I am going to step into my power, into my purpose, and I'm going to manifest the glory of the God within me. That's my purpose. What happens here then? What keeps us there? You know, rules, regulations, what holds us in that place? Laws. Those are things, but what's the emotional energy around that? All the laws in the land. If you do this, you are going to jail. If you don't do that, you're going to get fined. If you speed, you're going to get booked. Yeah. We are fear-based compliance. Everything is fear-based, our compliance. And you then tie that in with, of course, the church stuff. If you're a naughty girl, if you don't come to church every Sunday morning and have a meaningless life, you're going to hell. Fear-based. Okay. So what sits over here? How do we get there? Yeah, it's that courage. Just have courage. Just do it. Trust. Have the courage to step into that space. Have the courage.